Good morning, and thank you for coming for Easton Book Festival. This morning, we're extremely excited to have Ruth Maille here to read her book, The Power of Positivity, ABCs of the Pandemic. Now, the Easton Book Festival is sponsored by Pre-K for PA and also Start Strong PA, which are two advocacy organizations promoting the idea that every child in Pennsylvania deserves really high quality preschool. And also by Lehigh Valley Reads and their Teach, Read, Sing initiative. We're also sponsored by WDIY, Lehigh Valley Public Radio, and by the Lafayette Humanities Center. So now I'm going to turn over the story hour to Ruth Maille and her wonderful new book. Thank you, Ruth.
Thank you so much. I'm going to just pop my book up here so everybody can see it. Okay. Good morning, boys and girls. I am extremely excited to be here with you. And I want to share this wonderful book that I have created. It's called The Power of Positivity, the ABCs of a Pandemic. And I want to jump right into it to give you the story itself. All right, so it's not often that a worldwide pandemic comes along, but when it does, we suddenly find that everything in our lives has changed. As we learn to live in this unusual time, here are some words I would love you to remember. A is for appreciation. We appreciate the doctors and nurses who are working day and night to heal the people who are sick and to help everyone stay healthy. B is for breath. We all feel anxious from time to time. Taking a deep breath can help you feel calm. C is for corporations. Many corporations are donating money and equipment so that all children can have the opportunity to learn over the internet. D is for drive-by. How many of you had drive-by birthday celebrations or anniversaries or weddings or graduations that you attended? Well, we celebrate birthdays and anniversaries and weddings and graduations as we drive by in our cars and beep our horns. E is for exercise. No matter what kind of exercise we do, moving around can turn any sad moment into a happy one. F is for face mask. Now, wearing a face mask is one of the best ways to show you care about others. It keeps everyone safe. G is for governors. The governors of our states are working together to control this unknown virus and keep the people in their states healthy. I want to stop here for a second. Have you been noticing on the pages that there's a little earth on every page? Maybe one, maybe two, maybe three. Now on this page, can you find the earths? His name is Orbit, and he's our mascot. And he is hidden in the book on every single page. And at the end, you could actually add up all the orbits and see how many you found. Some of them are easy, some of them are hard, because he's a tricky little bugger. So on this page, there's one right here, and there's another one on Christopher's shirt. Let's go to the next page. H is for healthy. We fill our bodies with nutritious food so we can be healthy and strong. I is for internet. We're really lucky to have the internet so we can stay connected to one another and to the world. How many of you guys stayed connected to grandma or grandpa or an aunt or an uncle that lived far away, or even in your own town that you couldn't go visit? The internet's really important. J is for joy. the joy of an empty schedule, giving families more time to spend together. We play games, we work puzzles, and we watch our favorite TV shows. Have you been looking for orbit? K is for kinship. Kinship means treating our neighbors as family. We watch on TV as countries all over the world share videos of people singing from their open windows. This lifts the spirits of their neighbors in a time of loneliness. L is for love. We remind one another how important it is to share our love so that we can make the world a better place for everyone. M is for messages. Many people write messages on the streets and sidewalks. These messages are filled with hope and kindness. N is for need. We need to remember to wash our hands well. One rule of thumb is to sing the ABC song. That's how long it takes to wash away those germs. O is for optimistic. We are optimistic that the earth is healing. With fewer cars on the road and fewer airplanes in the sky, our world is starting the healing process. Do you like his Band-Aid? Orbit has a Band-Aid because we're healing the world. P is for persistence. Now, being persistent means not giving up. Over and over, people are choosing to be persistent so we can find ways to beat this virus. Q is for quality. We take comfort in the quality time we spend with our loved ones. Those moments stay with us as precious memories for a lifetime. Can you find orbit? Are you looking for them? This page, he's got 3. R is for research. People all around the world are doing research, using science and math and imagination to find answers that will help everyone overcome the virus. S is for superheroes. Our superheroes are the thousands of doctors and nurses, firefighters, military, truck drivers, grocery workers, postal workers, and many more who work hard every day to make us safer. T is for teddy bears. Young children all over the world are excited about the idea on Facebook that quickly became a trend. People placed their teddy bears in the windows of their homes, turning a walk or a ride through many neighborhoods into a scavenger hunt for bears. How many of you guys did that? Do you remember taking walks with your mom or dad or brother or sister through your neighborhood and pointing out all the teddy bears and all the stuffed animals? U is for understand. It's important to listen to what scientists are saying so we will understand what is happening and do everything we can to stay safe. V is for vaccine. We hope and pray for a vaccine that will help protect our immune system and enable us to fight the virus. W is for worldwide. Over 180 countries worldwide have been affected. Our hope is that each country will come back stronger than before. And X is for extraordinary. Extraordinary people are going out of their way every day to care for others. Can you think of some extraordinary people in your life? I bet you can. Y is for you. There is only one unique you in the world. No one can take your place. The same is true for everyone around you. That is why it's so important that we take care of one another. And Z. Z is for Zoom. Zoom is the way where our wonderful teachers are bringing classrooms into children's homes by teaching on the internet. They are creating new and exciting ways to learn. Now, as we go through this challenging time, it's often hard to stay positive. And if we look around, we will see that there is still so much good, so much generosity, and so much kindness in our lives. And if we focus on the positive, if we look at that glass half full, we can help each other find the silver lining, even in this pandemic. So let me ask you, how can you make a positive impact on your world today? Thank you for sharing my book with me. I hope it brings you just as much joy and happiness as it brings me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ruth. And thank you to all you kids who came to see The Power of Positivity, presented by its author, Ruth Maille. You can buy this book if you go to Book and Puppet Company on the internet. And thank you again to our sponsors, Pre-K for PA and Start Strong PA and Lehigh Valley Reads. And we'll see you at more shows on Easton Book Festival. Bye.
Bye.